Broadcasting live from DETV's studios on Rodney Square in Wilmington, this is Good Morning Delaware with Ivan Thomas and Vincenza Carrieri Russo. Powered by Del One. Visit del-one.org, the Behavioral Health Consortium. Learn more at de.gov/BHC.
Good morning, Delaware. What's going on? I'm your main man, Big Ivan, the talk of the town, Mr. DETV, and thank you so much for joining me this Monday morning, July 13th. I'm so glad that you're sharing your part of the morning with me. So here's what we've got coming up for today. I'm running down the best things to do around the state this week, from the fountains lighting up at Longwood Gardens to summer nights on the Brandywine. I've got your full 7-day forecast, and it is a good looking week. Then style expert Lauren Simmons joins us for First Aid Style with 3 simple secrets to looking polished and professional every single day. Our friends at BHC stops by with a message for Healthy Delaware, and a little later I sit down with Kwame, the boy genius, for a conversation you do not want to miss. So before we get started, we just got to give some love out real quick. A heartfelt salute this morning to Delaware's own, a true broadcasting legend, Mr. Yuki Washington. Yuki is celebrating 40 years on air at CBS Philadelphia, Channel 3. 40 years. Can you imagine? I love it. A lot of folks know him from Philadelphia, but Yuki is from Dover through and through. He has a Dover, he set the Dover high school record, right, in track, in the hurdles, and poured in more than 1,300 career points on the basketball court. One of the best this state has produced, from singing with the Philadelphia Boys Choir as a kid to a journalism degree to 4 decades anchoring the news and covering everything from the Eagles to the Winter Olympics. Means most to us. A couple months ago, Yuki stopped by DETV just to encourage us, to keep us going, and told us to just keep changing the world for what we're doing. So Yuki, from your family here at DETV, we salute you 40 years strong. Thank you for showing up for us and showing us how it's done. So now grab your coffee, turn me up, and let's get right into it.
Good morning, Delaware, we're live, we're right there, feel the sunshine in the air. Good morning, Delaware, wake up, it's your time, let your light shine, we're gonna take you everywhere. Good morning, Delaware.
It's the middle of July, and Delaware is busy in the best way right now, from Wilmington down through the beaches. This is our season. The gardens are open late, the food trucks are out, the kids are home for the summer, and there is something happening in just about every corner of the state. And here's what I love about this week. A lot of what's going on is close to home and is easy on the wallet, and you don't have to drive 3 or 4 hours or spend a small fortune to make good memories. So some of the best stuff is happening right here, right in your own backyard. So that's the energy I want to bring to you this morning. Real things, real people, real Delaware. Speaking of which, let's talk about what you can actually get out and do this week. Festival of Fountains at Longwood Gardens. If you have not seen this, put it on your list, your to-do list. All summer long, Longwood turns on those illuminated fountain shows at night. You don't want to miss it. The gardens are in full bloom, and they even have a beer garden under the stars. It is pure magic, and it is right up the road in the Brandywine Valley. Now, summer nights at Hagley every Wednesday, June through August. So your next one is actually this Wednesday on the 15th. So bring a picnic basket or hit the food trucks, grab a Dogfish Head craft beer or some Woodside Farm ice cream, if you like ice cream. If you're lactose intolerant, we understand. Get a pill. And just relax along the Brandywine. It's only $5 a person, free for members and little ones under 6. Oh, and you can bring the dog if you have one. It's a family and pup-friendly atmosphere. Make sure you check that out. And Citizens Artists at the Delaware Art Museum. This one ties right into Delaware 250th. It's photography installations featuring 24 Delaware photographers telling the story of who we are through their eyes. It's powerful, it's local, and it's the kind of thing that you want to be a part of and you want to see. So I'll see you there. And something sweet, this Sunday, July 19th, it's a National Ice Cream Day. National Ice Cream Day. Oh my God. Same day as the World Cup final, you'll have a full plate that day, or a full bowl. Our message is simple. Skip the chain stores this weekend. Support your local ice cream parlors. Delaware has some great neighborhood spots to go to get some ice cream. When you spend your dollars, remember, when you spend your dollars, that money stays in our community. It helps small businesses, owners keep the doors open. That's what DETV is all about, lifting up people who build Delaware from the ground up. That's it, and nothing more to it. So also mark your calendars. The Delaware State Fair runs July 23rd through August 1st in Harrington. 10 days of rides, foods, livestock shows, live music, and family fun. This year's concert lineup includes Bailey Zimmerman for King and Country and Weird Al Yankovic. Oh my God. It's the biggest fair in Delmarva. It's a Delaware tradition worth showing up for. Make sure you're there. I'll see you there as well. And if you're looking for something fun to do right here in Wilmington, go down to the waterfront. Check out the Blue Rocks. They're Washington's high. They're Delaware's own minor league team. Delaware's own. I mean, come on now. Playing right here on the riverfront at Frawley Stadium. It's affordable. It's family friendly, and you might catch a future big leaguer before they make it famous. So grab your family, grab some ballpark food. The hot dogs are jumping, and catch a game this month. You don't want to miss that. And if you're wondering whether the weather's going to cooperate for all that's going on, good news. Let's get into the 7-day forecast. The 7-day forecast is brought to you by Crush PD, a structured science-backed system designed specifically for people with Parkinson's. Make sure you check it out, Crush PD. And honestly, this week is going to be beautiful. So here's your full 7-day forecast, days and nights, so you can plan out all the stuff you want to do. So let's just hop right on into it. Monday, today, a high around 86, and tonight will be cool. It'll be cool. It'll cool down nice and easy to a low near 68. Great sleeping weather. Tuesday, plenty of sun, a touch milder, high about 82, dropping to the comfortable 86 overnight. Wednesday, more of that summer sunshine, high near 82 again, with an evening low around 66. Thursday, we're warm again, and it's back up, high close to 84, and midnight, a mild night near 67. Friday, bright and warm to close out the wonderful work week, high about 84, low around 68. Heading into the weekend, Saturday, the weekend delivers sunshine and a high back up to 86, staying warm overnight near 70. Sunday, one more good one, high around 86 and a low close to 71. So there it is, Delaware, a full week of sunshine. Highs in the low to mid 80s and nights in the comfortable upper 60s to around 70s. The perfect summer stretch. Get out and enjoy every day of it. Now, let's keep it moving. Now, let's shift gears and talk about something going on real good in the community. And this one's real special to me. It's about the Light program. So my daughter's in this Light program, and I went to Thomas Edison School on the north side of town the other day, and I saw this amazing thing. These kids doing such an amazing, great job. So shout out to everyone over at Thomas Edison. Let's take a look at this video real quick over at the Light program.
Hi, my name is Ankur Arya. I'm the Executive Director and founder of the Light program, Leading Youth Through Empowerment. We work with students from classroom all the way to career. So middle school students from summer before 8th grade until they graduate from college. And this event today was a culmination of our middle school students' work for the summer. They did research project. We call it our student showcase. Our 8th graders did projects around issues that matter to them in the community. They had to put together trifolds. They had to do an essay, and as well as a presentation. And our 9th graders really dove into careers that are meaningful to them. In addition, they spent the entire summer doing additional math and ELA and getting knowledge on different high school options that exist in the great state of Delaware. You can learn more about the Light program at lightscholars.org, LYTE scholars.org. We're an organization that works with students from, like I said, the summer before 8th grade until you graduate from college. So every step of the way there is support. So there's support from in middle school, getting students prepared for high school in the academic sense, support in high school, and really help students with that knowledge to get to college. 100% of our students have gone to college. 0% have ever paid full price to go to college. And that's something that we are very, very proud of, because we work with students very much so through that process. And we support them while they're in college, finding them internships, bringing them back to Delaware, keeping them in Delaware, because we're really passionate about making sure students are contributing to our great state.
So we have a new segment that we partner with BHC, the Behavioral Health Consortium, and I want you to check this out. Did you know? I want you to check this out.
Black women in the United States suffer from life-threatening pregnancy complications twice as often as their white counterparts. And they die from pregnancy-related complications 4 times as often. Racial disparities in pregnancy-related deaths across all income and education levels show that Black women in the U.S. are at a higher risk for poor outcomes than their white counterparts. Welcome to DETV's Every Woman. I am Melissa Minor Brown, and today we are having a conversation about Black maternal health. Today we have Dr. Joan Coker. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm delighted to be here.
Thank you. Did you want to say a little bit about yourself? What do you do? We hear a lot about you in the community.
I think the reason why I'm here today, the hat that I'm wearing, is I'm a proud member of the Delaware Health Equity Coalition, and our goal and what we've done is we listen to women. We listen to men as well, but we listen to women, and we do more listening than talking so that we can get to the bottom of it. But I'm a proud advocate for women's health, and I'm delighted that you invited me. Thank you so much.
And we'll definitely have to come back to that listening to women piece.
Sure.
Because that's something we hear often that we aren't listened to.
Correct.
Yeah. So we also have April Lyons-Alls with us. Thank you, April.
Thank you for having me, Mimi.
Thank you. Do you want to just let everybody know what you do in this space around maternal health?
So I've done a few things in this space. Currently, I am the Community Action Team Coordinator for Maternal Child Death Review Commission. I've also in the past worked as the Women, Infants, and Families Nurse Consultant for Delaware Healthy Mother and Infant Consortium. And my third hat that I wear is the intersectionality of me, is I am the MPA Program Director at Delaware State University.
Wow.
Yeah.
Many hats.
Many hats.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Excited to have the conversation. We have Amanda Watson with us today. Amanda is a certified nurse midwife. And Amanda, did you want to talk about some of the work that you're doing and some of your experience?
Sure, thank you for having me. I am currently an assistant professor at the University of Delaware. I teach women's health across the lifespan to both undergraduate students and then also in the nurse practitioner program as well. I've been a certified nurse midwife since 2019, serving mostly women in Kent and Sussex County, and was a former director of the Women's Health Department at Lorette Health Center, which is a federally qualified health center, serving a lot of Haitian and Hispanic women that have recently immigrated to the United States.
Wow. Well, thank you for being here. And I'm really looking forward to kind of digging into what your experiences have been down in Kenton, Sussex County.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And we also have Dr. Marshala Lee McCall with us today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Mimi, Melissa, Mina Brown, for having me today.
So, Marshala, let's talk about some of the work that you are doing. I know you are a doctor in one of our major hospital systems, but you also do some work in the community and with some other organizations as well.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity to be here. I serve as a family physician at Christian Care. I'm the director of the Harrington Trust within the Institute for Research on Equity and Community Health. And in the community, I serve as a community doctor as well as an executive committee member for the Delaware Healthy Mother and Infant Consortium. But most pertinent for today, I am a new mom, and so thankful to be
Congratulations.
here.
Congrats. So, you know what? Since you just mentioned you're a new mom, I kind of want to just talk about that, right? Like how, first of all, where are you at in your postpartum period? Because we know the postpartum period extends to 1 year now, right? But where are you in your postpartum period, and how has it been being a new mom?
I am definitely still in the 4th trimester. Right now, I am doing okay. Of course, every second I'm still thinking about my baby, but thankful for my partner, Jason, his support, because this transition has been a lot better than most women, I believe.
Yeah. Wow. Are you back at work?
I start back officially on Monday.
Woo! Okay. So, well, I'm happy we're having this conversation today, and we probably need to get you ready to go back to work and prepare you mentally for that, because that's like really tough.
Yeah.
It was really tough for me to go back to work.
Yeah.
And take my child. Is your baby in daycare?
He started daycare last week, and that's also been a journey.
So you started early to prepare yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I was 18 years old, and I didn't get a chance to start early. I dropped my 6-week-old baby off at a daycare center the day that I went back to work, and I went to work for about an hour, and I turned around and went back and got my baby.
I'm not ready yet. I've had 12 weeks, but I can only imagine what it would have been like at 6 weeks. So.
Oh my goodness, I feel like I still have PTSD from that. Yeah. Yeah,
Let's advocate for longer time for women, like Switzerland. 2 years. I say 2 years. You should be able to stay home with your baby.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. Those 2 years are crucial.
Absolutely.
Not just for the baby, but for you.
And the family unit.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a reflection of how our country values motherhood
Yes.
and the family unit.
And I want to say we're the only country that actually does not allow women that time. I mean, we've done some work in the legislature for 12 weeks, but we still need more time.
Oh, yes.
We still need more time. Yeah. So Dr. Coker,
Yes.
I want to ask you a few questions. You recently stood up the Delaware Health Equity Coalition, and I believe that was right after the COVID-19 pandemic, right?
Yes.
Okay. What was the impetus behind that decision, and why was it so important that you do it in that moment?
I think the impetus was just listening to the patients. So we set up a vaccination clinic. Dr. Sidney Teal, Dr. Scantleberry, Dr. Lee, we were all together, Dr. McIntosh. All of us were together in the fight, Dr. Posse. And what we realized in that interim when folks were just waiting after they had gotten their vaccination was that they didn't feel like they were being heard, didn't feel like they were being listened to. As a specialist, every time someone would come in post-COVID, it was, do you know a good internal medicine doctor? Because I feel rushed. I feel they're just looking at the computer. No one's listening. And people were feeling worse than they had ever felt and had questions about their health care. So we got together and we set up the Delaware Health Coalition. And that is a place where no one's knocking at the door. No one gives you a timeline. You talk, we listen, and we implement a plan and a strategy to get folks to the finish line. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And speaking as a little cat lady, in the words of some of the less in the United States of America, I've got 3 sisters, and none of us had the privilege of having children. But to hear someone categorize us as we don't understand family because we don't have children, looking at the thousands of kids we've mentored and our own family, it takes a village to raise kids. So the good news is I was hurt by it, Because there are so many women who don't have children who wanted to have children.
Right.
So how can you make a statement like that and then say you don't even have the right to vote? What now? It takes a village, sir. And I wish men would get out of their own way and understand what it takes to be a woman and raise children and be a family.
Yes.
I mean, just because I don't have children don't mean I don't understand family. That's
Correct.
outrageous.
Correct.
And so those are the kinds of things that we can get off our chests at the Equity Coalition, and which we're going to advocate for and fight for in this country, and turn the page and move forward in a different manner.
Coming up, a conversation I've been looking forward to. I had a chance to sit down with the boy genius, Kwame. He got a new album coming out. He's talking about his lifestyle. Be sure, just check this video out real quick. Take a look at this. Good morning, Delaware. What's going on? It's your main man, Big Ive, the talk of the town, Mr. DETV, here with a special segment of Entertainment Now. And I have the one and the only, and he's here with my main man, Chuck Creekmore from allhiphop.com. Make sure you show them some love. We all used to dance to his music, and we still do. Matter of fact, we was dancing the other night. Kwame is in the building here to talk about.
Actually, they found me in Whole Foods. They told me that they needed to fill a slot, so they just brought me over here. I was just trying to buy some like chicken or something like that, and then next thing I know, I'm on DTV. So I'm happy to be here.
And I appreciate it. And you speaking about Whole Foods, I'm trying to figure out when the hell did you age? Because you damn sure don't look like it.
Well, I stay in a Michael Jackson hyperbaric compression chamber at home,
Right.
I just clean living, man. Just eating right,
Okay.
living right, no smoking, no drinking. I'm just, working out, just trying to preserve.
Producing, doing your thing, coming up music, making more music, on tour.
Yeah, man. So
Tell me about that.
So the new album is called The Different Kids, and we finally started a tour for that. I dropped the album late last year, but everything is kicking in for this year. So Delaware is the first stop. First states, first stop. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
So we're doing the city library,
Right.
that Black History Month hip hop event that they have down there.
That's dope.
And go to New York, and we head over to Oakland after that, Minneapolis after that. So it's just trying to just work it.
Ain't no
trying
such
to
thing.
just showing people that age should not be a factor in hip hop when
shouldn't,
it comes
right.
to new music. So, I'm just trying to do my part.
There's no such thing as try, as Yoda said.
Yeah. That's right. Either you do or you don't do it. No try.
There you go. So this is not a regular tour. This is a tour. You are hitting everywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying. I am. Let's take the word try out.
Right.
I'm going to hit as many cities as they allow me to hit.
Right. So I'll tell you what, because I know you. Where's my camera? Where's that camera at? Up, that camera right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell the people what you want to know about your tour.
Well, I want y'all to go check the album out, because it makes no sense going to the show if you don't know some of the songs that I'm going to be performing, because you have your classic records from 1989, 1990 and stuff, but you got to flash forward it to the 2025 stuff. So first, check out the new album, The Different Kids. It's on all streaming platforms if you want to stream. But if you want to support art, supporting art is by buying physical products, not projects. Products. Support the art. Go to kwamevision.com. You can grab the album. You can grab a CD. I also have action figures. Anybody that knows anything about me, I'm a big toy collector. So they got some Kwame action figures out there. You can support by getting the action figures. And that feeds the art. So the more you support, the more I can produce. Thank you.
There you go. I appreciate it.
I feel like I'm running for state senate or something like that.
We'll get your office in the building.
Yeah, man, I could do it.
Look, thank you so much for stopping. I know I'm going to get out of here because you got this amazing interview coming up with Jigsaw, man.
Jigsaw is the man. I've been waiting to do this interview forever, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to sit here and just watch and be the fly on the wall. But tell them again. Tell them where they can follow you on social media.
Follow me at Kwame Vision. Kwame Vision on Instagram. Kwame Vision on TikTok. It's Kwame Vision 1 on TikTok, because they wouldn't give me my regular Kwame Vision, so I had to throw a 1 on it.
Right.
So Kwame Vision 1 on TikTok, and Kwame the Boy Genius on Facebook. But basically, just follow me on Instagram because all the stuff just gets copied and pasted and put on the other one. So that's how you do it.
Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. All right, for the amazing interview coming up, make sure you check out. We'll have the link when it's up, allhiphop.com, so you can see what All Hip Hop's doing, and especially this interview with Chuck, and which we know him as Jigsaw. All right, stay tuned. Love you. Good Morning Delaware, and this is Entertainment Now.
What makes Del One special to you?
The way we treat our members.
Asking each teammate what they're passionate about and actually caring.
They've always supported me when I wanted to move forward and move up.
Que nosotros trabajamos con nuestros clientes y les ayudamos a ser homeowners.
Helping people get in their house.
Helping our business members grow their business.
Opportunity to serve the community.
Servicing the community that I'm
the impact we have in our community.
Teammates that I work with.
Porque todos somos una familia.
The family atmosphere.
Because we matter. 210 teammates who treat every member like they're our neighbor, because they are.
Some challenges don't come with clear answers. Mental health, addiction, caregiving. You may be trying to help someone or trying to help yourself. Thankfully, across Delaware, there are programs and people working to make a difference. The Behavioral Health Consortium helps connect the dots, bringing together resources, communities, and care so that individuals, families, and organizations can find the support they need. So wherever you are, you don't have to figure it out alone. Learn more at de.gov/BHC.
Still running your contracting business from your truck? Text missed invoices, working all day, then doing paperwork all night. The new Empower Build app changes that and gives you the tools to help you grow. Specially priced for Delaware contractors, Empower Build sends estimates faster, tracks your projects, your money, and helps you stay organized without the chaos. Stop working in your business, start running it with total control. Get your free trial started today at empowerbuild.app.
A new beginning, a second chance. Call it what you want, but this is what never giving up looks like. This is what finding someone who believes in you looks like. I thought Goodwill was just a store until a friend told me about Train to Gain through Goodwill's Job Resource Center. After 5 years away, I had a lot of self-doubt and fear about my future. But Goodwill had my back, and today, I love where I work. They matched me with an employer who believes in second chances. And now, I have a new start thanks to Goodwill.
To learn more about Goodwill's career development opportunities, call today.
We have a new segment that I want to introduce you to. Lauren Simmons stopped by, and she's talking about 3 ways to be professional, to dress professional. Make sure you check this out real quick. Hey, Lauren, take it away.
Thanks, Ivan and Vincenza. So, folks, have you ever noticed that some people, when they walk inside the room, they look polished and professional and almost perfect on a consistent basis? Did you ever wonder how you can achieve that look as well? Well, today I'm going to help you set the foundation for your office and professional style. Hi, I'm Lauren Simmons. Welcome back to First Date Style. And today we're going to be talking about 3 things. These are the basics that I always, promote when I am working with clients and organizations. These are the fundamentals that are going to help get you on a path to looking stylish and office appropriate on a consistent basis. The first thing we're going to talk about today is the basics. Then we're going to talk about fit, followed by color, using color with intention. So let's talk about the basics. Now, you may be thinking when I talk about basics, I'm talking about owning timeless classics and neutral pieces. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm actually referring to is setting your intention and really understanding the power of presence and personal style. A lot of people think that style is something that's frivolous and superficial. But over my 35-year career in corporate America, I've observed firsthand how style can be used strategically as a tool to help you elevate and get to the next level. So understanding the importance of style is the first and foremost important thing when you're thinking about developing your consistent, professionally and polished wardrobe. The second thing that we're going to talk about when it comes to the basics is understanding certain characteristics about yourself. So understanding your measurements, understanding what you want to look like, having a vision in terms of how you want to show up. Without understanding that, the clothing is irrelevant because you're not being purposeful and intentional. The second thing we're going to talk about today is fit. One of the biggest things you can do to instantly elevate your style is to wear pieces that fit well. A lot of people focus on weight, how big they are, but the really important thing is understanding that when your clothes fit well, it instantly gives you a polished and professional look. So whether that's taking your pieces to the tailor, shopping at specialty stores if need be, or even getting clothing custom made to accommodate your shape, that's instantly going to elevate your appearance. The third thing I want to talk about is using color with intention. A lot of people get caught up in a cycle of wearing neutrals, the grays, the blacks, the tans, because they're afraid to kind of take a step out there and be a little more colorful. Don't let the fashion industry fool you and make you think that you have to just have a palette of, again, neutral basics. You can add little pops of color here and there to elevate your outfit. You can do a head-to-toe monochromatic outfit. That means wearing a similar shade from head to toe, which instantly elevates, adds length, and a sleek, polished look to your wardrobe. So, just to recap, today's 3 style tips are to A, understand the basics. Figure out and understand and embrace the fact that your professional presence matters. And then you're going to understand what you want out of your wardrobe. How do you want to show up consistently? And then, secondly, we want to understand the fit. The fit of your clothing is critical in terms of creating a polished and professional appearance. And then lastly, we're going to think about color. Whether you're doing a head-to-toe look, whether you're adding a shot of color, color is a great way to really introduce some personality. And whether you're more of a minimalist or a maximalist, there are always ways to add personality to your outfits. I'm Lauren Simmons, and thank you for tuning into this segment of First Date Style.
Now, I really want to know, are you going to dress apart? Are you going to do anything different? And are you going to enjoy this week? All right, so there you have it. That's going to be it for this Monday's edition of Good Morning Delaware. Vincenzo, I'll see you next week. Big thanks to you. Big thanks to Kwame for stopping by DETV Studios, our partners at BHC for Healthy Delaware, and Crush PD and all of our sponsors that's keeping us moving. I want to thank you so much. And to everyone behind the Light program, salute and great job for doing everything that you're doing for the community, and especially to everyone in the hood. I really love seeing that. And if you got something out, something that you want to get out, or something that people need to know about, feel free, drop an email, like, subscribe, make sure you tell someone, but most of all, make sure you love someone and help people out right now, because that's what we're here to do. All right, it's your main man, Big Ive, the talk of the town. I'll see you on the other side. All right.
Here we go, Delaware, let's start the show. Sun coming up over the first date sky. City waking up, yeah, it's go time. From Wilmington down to the beaches, everybody tuning in, trying to reach it. Coffee in your hand, got a brand new day. Good vibes only, let the stress fade away. News, weather, stories that matter. Turn it up a little louder, make your morning better. We're bringing the energy right to your screen. Everything you need to start your morning clean.